is a buzz that you can't describe. It's like a drug almost.
You're the wrestler that the fans have come to see. You're there to entertain them. You need to do a good job.
Pro Wrestling Eve is a feminist, punk, all-female pro wrestling promotion. Whenever I would tell someone that I promote all-female pro wrestling events, the first response would always be mud, oil, jelly, and that really sums up what those misconceptions were. And after Netflix made their series Glow, it made them stop and maybe listen to us for a moment.
For me, wrestlers are like superheroes. They're like Iron Man and Wonder Woman and all that, but they're wrestlers, and that's what drew me to it. I wanted to be a superhero. I wanted to encourage people to do and follow their dreams. Before you walk out that curtain, you're as nervous as heck. No one can speak to me. I'm on my own world. I'm doing my own thing. But as soon as I walk through that curtain, I'm not Lee Robinson, I'm Leah Owens. It's just that rush knowing that they're there to watch you perform and let you entertain them.
I wrestle for Pro Wrestling Eve as a heel. A heel is a bad guy. A heel is someone that the fans love to hate. You like surrender yourself to the devil on your shoulder. Going out there as a heel, it's just as satisfying to hear people like chanting horrible stuff at you and booing you. It's like a buzz that you can't describe. It's like a drug almost. And it means that you can pick up on things that you might not say to people normally because they're too personal.
This ring is a place for people who can compete. And since
I went into a career as a dancer, so I did that, worked professionally for about 4 years, and then I sort of steadily found that I wasn't quite fitting in. There's so many parallels between wrestling and dancing, which I think was what made it so easy for me to make the transition into wrestling. You have to be very aware of your body, where your weight placement is. We put our bodies on the line every time we go out into the ring. The margin for error that there is, particularly on some moves, you only have to be like a centimetre out and something goes from being absolutely fine, not hurting you at all, to potentially breaking your neck. So when people say, isn't it fake? Well, to us it's not fake. To us it's very real. Every bump that we take in the ring is very, very real, and we feel it all.
You go to cinema watching an action movie, knowing that that car flipping upside down isn't actually real. It's choreographed to a certain point, but my God, the physical contact is no less. Hence why I'm sitting here with a broken collarbone. It does anger me to a certain point when people do say it's fake, but at the same time, if that's what they want to believe, I tell them, come jump in the ring with me and I'll show you that it's fake. So they never really say much to that.
Fight like a girl is a strength. Fight like a girl isn't weak. It's something that wherever you're fighting through, whether it's being a wrestler in the ring, to prove against everyone that women can wrestle as good as the men, to fighting against your anxiety, your depression, eating disorders, whatever. Fighting like a girl is fighting through that and succeeding.
empowered women empower other women.
People that wrestle are such amazing individuals because everyone's got their own quirks, you've got big characters, but at the same time everyone's humble enough to not take themselves too seriously. So at the end of the day, we put spandex on and fight each other on our weekends, so we can't take ourselves too seriously.
We need to live in a world where we stop putting the word women before what it is that they're doing. We need to live in a world where we are watching television and the TV guide doesn't say women's football, it just says football.
Change takes time, but I see us getting closer, and that's why I will keep being loud, and that's why we will keep doing this. Because in order to get that tiny moving change, you need people like us who are shouting loud about everything that's wrong.